I'm Jim Hamilton, and I'm from Montgomery, Texas. The first time, I came out of that giant bulky stuff, and she said, "You got to give me your arm." And so all she did was take it out to here and back, and that hurt so bad. And we went through that for several weeks, just getting the arm to straighten out and feel loose. Compared to 2024, May of this year, me and my wife were both completely shocked. He put me in a smaller sling. He said, "You won't be in it for 2 or 3 weeks." He said, "We're going to get you in therapy a little quicker, but you're still going to be in it the same length because I want you to strengthen." And I was like, okay, this is going to be just like in 2017. She's going to take it out and be real easy. But no, she said, "Come on, let me have it. You can do it." And I'm like, "Really?" And I did it right. I could not believe how much action, just the first time out of the sling in therapy, how well that felt. And I said, wow. The surgery was in May. and August, I was playing golf lightly with my irons. And then he said, "Go play golf in September." And 2 weeks after I started playing golf in September, I had a hole-in-one. I sent him immediately while I was out on the course. I sent Dr. LeBay the picture. I said, "Thank you very much. Look what I'm out here doing and what I just did. And thank you so much for giving me the chance to get my life back so quick." In 2017, it was 6 months until I could play golf. And that was just to play golf lightly. This was 3.5 months. It's just remarkable the difference between 2017 and 2024. How much better I feel, how much more confidence I have, and it gave me my life back.
My name is Greg Liverette. I'm from Montgomery, Texas. Jim and I met at church probably 20 some odd years ago.
Right.
I had a skiing accident in February of 24. And the day that I got my MRI results, I was having breakfast with Jim, and he goes, "Oh, your rotator cuff's gone, and it's going to be miserable, and you're going to have this miserable experience." And that's what I had done, and I had my shoulder done 7 years ago, and it's horrible, and it's the most painful surgery you can have. I mean, he was just a breath of fresh air that I needed at that time in my life. And Jim had his surgery done in May and told me after it was done that they put in 8 anchors, but he was feeling so much better than the last time, and that I should really go see Dr. LeBay.
Yeah.
And I had my doctor here. I was comfortable with him. He was a nice guy, and so I was like, "That's fine, I got my guy, I'm good." But then it was probably 3 or 4 weeks after his surgery, I went over to his house to see him, and I saw Jamie, his wife. And Jamie looked me dead in the eye and said, "He is so different this time versus the last time." And that meant something. Having Jim say it's one thing, but having Jamie say how good it was, I was like, okay. So I was like, if there's a better option, I need to pursue it. And I set an appointment to go see Dr. LeBay, and he talked to me about it, shared with me, answered all my questions, gave me some information. And I was like, all right, let's do it. I had three full thickness tears and a torn bicep, and I know he put in 12 anchors. So after the surgery, I was feeling fine. And I was just waiting for the nerve block to wear off, expecting to get hit with this wave of pain. Truly, I was getting phone calls. Have you been taking pain meds? And I was like, well, no, because I'm not hurting. Well, you got to stay ahead of the pain. I said, I understand, but I'm not hurting. And I just waited, and I kept waiting for the other shoe to drop. And it never dropped. I never took one. I never had the need. I just started doing life. I went to physical therapy and was nervous and anxious. She tested me out and had my evaluation, and she said, oh my gosh, this is great. If I had the old way or the conventional way that the other doctors are doing, I'd be so much further behind.